Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product video, and today we're looking at the Kanehiro Aogami Super Santoku 165mm knife. This knife has a core steel of Aogami Blue Paper Super carbon steel, and the heat treat rating is about 62 to 63 Rockwell. So that carbon steel is reactive, but this is clad on each side with stainless cladding with a pear skin or what's known as Nishiji type finish to it. And they do a really nice job on their finish on these knives. You can see the core steel showing. I've got a little patina going there with some ingredients I've cut. They've got some nicely chiseled kanji on this as well. It's just a very well crafted blade. The weight on the blade is 132 grams, about 4.7 ounces. These will all vary a little bit per blade. Blade length about 6.7 inches, 170 millimeters, so a little bit extra length, which is very nice to have. Overall length about 12.25 inches, and we have a little minor typo here. 3.8 millimeters is the thickness of the spine at the heel, not 13. That would be a big old deba if we're doing that. So about 3.8 here, but then it thins down quite a bit off of that, and these do taper nicely at the tip. So they've got very good performing tips on them, so don't let that thickness fool you or scare you back here. This is a good performing Santoku. The blade height is 46 millimeters here at the heel, and again, that'll vary knife to knife. Handle is nicely done. It looks to me like it's not specified on the site, but cherry wood, octagonal ambidextrous handle with a black packerwood ferrule, nicely done. Fit and finish on that. Handle circumference right here at the wood ferrule junction is about 3 inches in circumference, so pretty standard size handle, and it fits the knife well. Fit and finish is quite good on this. The right side of the knife has slightly relieved choil, emoto, or neck back here, but the left side does not. So once again, we lefties get left out of the finishing job, but you can put a little sandpaper on this thing and relieve that a little if you're a lefty and you want a little more comfort. Spine, I think, is pretty good to go. Some people might like a little more rounding of the corners just a touch, but it's really, really nicely done knife other than the lefty issue. But, once you get that done, this is awesome. I have no steering issues at all with this. The balance point is pretty much right there, so it's very, very close to a pinch grip, maybe even slightly behind a pinch grip. Very neutral feeling in the hand. The belly on this, or profile of the edge, is classic Santoku, gentle curve, not super flat any one spot. Touch of flatness at the heel. Let's try it on our board. So here's what it looks like on the board. Just a gentle all-around profile that kind of rolls right into the heel. If you kind of let it sit, you can feel a little kind of a back curve on the heel, but it'll roll right in there very nicely. You don't get too high on this knife without digging the tip in. I'm digging in about right there, so it's not going to go way up here for you, but that's not the style of the knife this is, so it'll get plenty high over basic kind of things I tend to rock with the Santoku, not really tall stuff. And let's see, these are ground nicely and very thin at the edge. Great performance on these. They do a super job of their knife grinds. These guys really know what they're doing, and this knife performs extremely well. It's just it's a fun knife to use. So if you're looking for a very, very good Santoku with some refined rustic handcrafted charm to it with great core steel, this might be a good option for you. The Kanehiro Aogami Super Santoku 165mm.